Hello, hello. My name is Brittany D. I'm a psychic medium and spiritual teacher, here to give you an overall message for the collective for December 6th through the 13th. This is an overall message for the collective, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. These are meant to be very light and short and sweet, and if you're desiring anything more deep and complex, feel free to check out my website below in the description to book a private reading. And also know that I do release these every Friday. So please subscribe, comment, click the like button. It's so helpful for all of us YouTube creators. So appreciated. And hopefully I'll see you again next week. All right, whatever is in the highest and best spirit, the highest and best. For December 6th through the 13th, we're starting with Ready, Set, Go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. So what you really want, you need to do. Whatever is really true for you and whatever is really aligned with your heart, now is the moment to do it. Don't question it for some reason, is what I'm getting. Empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. This feels connected to that, like, don't question it. You be in your power. You claim and take up space for what your heart's desire is and what you want and what you're gonna do, kind of a thing. To stand grounded in your power. Oh, we got two more. We had wait on top and then break free is what we had on top of that. So these came out together. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. And then we got break free. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. You know, I gotta say, if Spirit ain't, throw me off with this one, I would be lying. Because it says ready, set, go, and then wait. Ready, set, go, and then wait. I mean, come on. That's like the most opposite as it can get. But at the same time, that's also how integration works. Is like, this is saying ready, set, go, take the leap, go after your power. And then it's pause, wait. Hold on for just a moment. Because you just took the leap. Let's integrate that. Let's land. Let's ground. And then we're going to leap again. We're going to break free. So it seems like we are moving through a growing pains is what a lot of people call them, but there's expansion and that expansion process. It's like we're like coming out of the phoenix rising. It's like we're coming out of the dirt, and as we do so, it's like falling off of us, and we rise and we expand. But there's moments of pause there to integrate the current place of expansion that you just leaped into in order to get to the next more wider energetic stance. And then we got these two came out together. My cards are shuffling really weird right now, and I'm just gonna trust it. We got making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. And then we got behind that was taking action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. So once again, we have another card. You can't make this shit up. So we have a go, and then an empowerment card reminding us to ground, right? To wait, to pause. And then we have a go. And then a reminder that we are making a difference and that our light shines far and wide. This feels like a reflection. And then we have a go, taking action. So we are expanding and then coming in, and expanding and then coming in. Wow, this is a very much like a breath is what I'm getting. There's like a breath in this week. Breaking barriers. I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. And it even has kind of this imagery that I was seeing with the like coming out of this this, you know, I was describing as like the phoenix rising and the rubble kind of falling off, and it's got that same feel. I was like seeing like the dirt and the rubble falling, and so it's we're moving beyond our previous limitations, but in that process we are expanding and then taking a breath and coming in and taking action and taking up more space and coming back in and remembering our power and shining our light and coming back in. So if you feel that breath really strongly this week, that's why. That's just the collective energy. Ooh, oh my gosh. So we end this reading. I always pull, if you're new here, I always pull a card from the psychic deck to close. And we got another waiting card, the waiting game. So there's a lot of expansion and pausing, expansion and pausing. I know I've said that 5 times now, but you all are seeing this with me, right? And so we're going to be closing the week. This is like the end of the week, right before the next reading comes out. We'll be closing the week, and there's even, look, this similar imagery here. These are 2 completely different decks, no relevance to each other. And there's this similar imagery here. We're going to close the week with a pause. So I'm not sure if another expansion comes after that, or if we just kind of pause and integrate this whole expansion beyond our limitations and into our empowerment that we just experienced over the week. But I do know that we will have a pause. This feels like a bigger pause, where this wait one is more of just like a hold on a second, and this is more like a wait for this whole timer to drop to the bottom, wait for all of the sand, where this would be just waiting for one drop of sand, if that analogy makes sense. But there is a breath this week, is the best way of saying it. There is a breath this week that we are expanding into. And so allow yourself to break free from things that are keeping you from your disempowerment and that have been limiting you. And allow yourself to breathe through this. Like, go through that process. Don't skip the in breath or the out breath. They're both just as important here this week. So I hope that was helpful for you, and I will see you all next week for our next collective reading. And so much love. Namaste.